Basamo, Edika, Editia, Edisamo. As some of the son near Edi Makutini be any.
Yera broja jamfia kasa dia tu dwasa bino an international expert bi akom ho bom said e be ya nanno nkwanhia ye si ye fa wemhye no ho no be hwehwemu afa ho
ene na otwe pepepa briche bo manga na sabene nkofo akom ehuru pa ene na Ghana eye amfo sabe kasa said die ntia e de wona mu no gubotom ne amfo mangu e bag mu no na omubodi na hyehyehye brosa na roba ne ntimi kita wo mu
Sanso na akwa NPP amanyo konu ababeto dwasa youth organizers ahodo bia kam ho abom akopie mu ewo NPP headquarters dia na wom kwa akoye
won sanfufro mu no abeto dwasa men se ban crash pani akasa we efa 16 seconds pe efa Samuel Aboaje ehun
Posi Fonso akasa dia tu dwade nkyerɛkyerɛmu aba efa nipa ye friend eyesese Obama poku ase ya wonum kɔkye no ne mu nkyerɛkyerɛmu wo mo de aba
Ghana mampani abedi esheda da ono ye frankatini de ma osona manye kwan PP ewa afimpine aduonu na ne kyese osere ne manfo sa bredi ntobɔ no kan de betima nyatem de bia ne de beye ntobɔ no afi aduonu
NDC amanyoko no kyerɛsɛ omo dan PP fo ase pa wogina yesie ya won masi ewa Tamale Central by election nemom wo mo hwa ni Musa Kwati ade ne de de nsɛm na won maka
ade sɛ kopia mu so ewo yes Obama pokua sena fe mebru ni bi onwo osomanye kwampipi akasa e de fa fancy comedy ene akosa jail of arrest ne so ehun
Ebusuan samne dos ya kan nyina de abom sanwume na osia kase abo Fish TV na face of Fish FM enwuma koya wonom so asene mo no talent lucky spiritual herba Gmex Enterprise ka ho Believe in God Prayer Spiritual Center wonom eboye chidom ABA Herba Center ka ho Rabdi Educational Complex Divine Immaculate Natural Hospital Maxwell Leather Works ka aboafo no ho ebi EMP Electrical and Plumbing Depot ho asem na mekan na fe Limos Pharmacy Limited SOV Construction eka ho na fe Return Herba we ni nyumaku a won maje pen se kase boy won beso yasene akenkan fo ba no ya obati yanka no eyeme na akua sikapa na fe
amanyina ka chwe akua pokua Sekwadi asomo Ghana Armed Force GAF ababonta be kasa se o ase nene na otwe brechi ebo man Ghana no na nsoma nipa nwotwe asofo mienu wo mu to na no monse do no omanfo bi se ba ne se na yanfo ono mo engu body bags mu ne mum yedom gu botomu no na hwe social media wodo adapa ekoso criticism sa wodo ekodema Ghana Armed Force GAF no mama so da bi videos sa wodo mo yede man nyina ya tiase atinka mu komu no etiase yesu yakosa atinka kro no abi yewa mudie no sai akro no ne nemom no de ntiafo won mangu body bags mu yese na won body na hye eja na hye won mo yemse ne jato ade mo sina ne fa ene se ne nipadua no se jato mo si da ne ho so adi no efa ene nam so ma won manfo mo ngu body bag mu a edom gu botom nemom nyese bia omo ho na ye omahi anasa wabre won mo dabi enya boapaye ene ye omo sa tibia no ene ma ho bahia nse ye de sa enipa nwotwe no ye de won mo egu botomu na no ana Ghana Journalists Association wa kwasra won chief defense staff kwasra won chese o asa manfo kasa de first na de sas de hye nwotwe egu we botoni afo won mo engu eye body bag how do be free mo edom gum ni bi no na no na chief of defense staff Lieutenant General William Japan a church de Cynthia yanfo won ngu body bags ni mo edom gu botono mo essay
as to the fact that we have not been very proactive in terms of our communication. Investigations into aircraft accidents of this nature takes time. Probably for what we are referring to, when incidents like this happen, the initial communication that comes up has to do with the passengers. and where their relatives must go to seek for information. But the initial communication cannot delve into the accidents. In our case, we were very sure of who was on board. Their relatives had been contacted. And so that aspect of updating the family was not an issue for us. In terms of the recovery exercise itself, this is one of the fastest recovery exercises involving helicopter in our country. The last time that we had a similar incident in the Chiwa forest, it took us 3 days to get to the accident scene.
Lieutenant General William Japan no and watch us we kwa na everybody kan ya one man yan tempa mu aye safata e dia ma breach at so my so it for ze no e jena sansan o motime hu say mu no e bi mu nso also we se na mo saka sa black box ye kan wasem no a nhwemu gu so koso ya hwem kwan say examination experts e ma black box manufacturer no ba be cheche ye mu say ene ne ekobie atie de wo mu e bra na oye ne sie no ensem ban e na say ni pe kan no kwa betima bo me hu de ko support ya ekofo ye ne Edibedua Ghana for some. And the Chief of Defense Staff, Lieutenant General William Japan say and no the try at all.
In our case, when we suspected that something might have happened to the aircraft, it took us additional 30 minutes for us to apply the known protocols to see where the aircraft was. Because once an aircraft loses communication, it doesn't mean that it has crashed. It could be flying very low, out of radar. It could be weather condition, or it could be mechanical. So after 30 minutes, once we realized that we were still not making progress, then we initiated what we call the rescue efforts, because we still didn't know whether there were casualties. But subsequently, based on information we got from some of the locals around that area, we had to change that rescue effort to a recovery effort. So the closest military post at that time was the team that had gone to secure the helipad to receive the team, to receive the helicopter. And they were as far as Obuasi. It took them some time to get to the scene. By that time, the locals who were at the scene had already started interfering with the crime scene.
No, Chief of Defense Staff, Lieutenant General William Japan, and Wakasa Church Mwacha Ghana for the Intia. And Nipa Watchen na Watch Pepe. What one animal said what dancer from our sentiment say, Yan for one mu and body bags to be free more. A dinisha money be no, a son now body no. I've been a dock or a fountain from Sabbath bag nemum, ya dum go botonus emo.
Wasansam na mo na ban abo amane se wone international expert bi edinsa woso said ye beya wonu betumi aba my Ghana mo na hwehwemu soronko atumi akoso ne nyina efa ene na wotwe brichie kase ya ebo my Ghana na eno eye Ghana Air Force Z9 helicopter ekonya nkwanhia e wasantemantam ha se ya enipa enwotwe efrimum na two cabinet ministers nso eka ho ebe Deputy Minister for Defense Yewra Broja Jamfim ena nsɛm wɔ nyinaa to dwa ɛbra mpanimfo ahodoɔ ya wɔnom every Greater Accra Regional House of Chiefs ɛkɔ nsrahwɛ ɛwɔ Defense Ministry hɔnom a na wɔnom ɛde yɛ akɔnsɛm ɛkɔ akɔma adwumayɛfoɔ na afei so mpanimfoɔ ya wɔnom ɛwɔ hɔ nyinaa na yɛwura brojaja mfin kasa yɛ mu no de to dwa wɔ kyɛ sɛ Ghana Armed Forces no wɔnom ahyɛ ase ɛyɛ wɔnom ahwehwɛ mu dada akɔ hu ade kropɔte yɛ nam so yɛ nkwanhya no ekosi yɛm ɛno akyi nyɛ no nko a foreign experts so ebi ka ho a wɔnom ɛde wɔn nimdeɛ ɛne wɔn adwene ɛba bɛka Ghana deɛ ho na hwehwɛ mu emu dɔ paa no wɔnom atumi ayɛ ɛde afa ho ɛno nti wɔhyɛ nyinaa yɛ bɔ sɛ Ghana Armed Forces wɔn ahyɛ ase ɛyɛ hwehwɛ mu afa nkwanhya no ho ɛno nti wɔnom so ato nsa ɛde afrɛ mpanimfo ahodoɔ yɛ wɔn nso so ɛde wɔn de abɛka wɔn Ghana deɛ ho na wɔnom atumi anya no yɛ a ɛyɛ ɛno yɛ papa nso ɛwɔ ho ɛno nti wɔhyɛ nyinaa yɛ bɔ ahemfo no nso so ɛka ho ebi sɛ ɛyɛ adeɛ sɛ adwuma deɛ wɔnom ahyɛ ase de nkwanhya no si yɛ ɛna wɔnom ɛhyɛ ase sɛ wɔyɛ hwehwɛ mu ɛde afa ho ɛno nti Ghanafoɔ nyinaa yɛnya ɔtwɛn honhom sɛdeɛ tie bia no hwehwɛ mu ba beto dwam na ne si yɛ pɔtee no wɔn de mu nkyerɛkyerɛ mu nyina aba beto edwam Deputy Minister ɛkɔ so de kɔkɔba emu ɔden ɛkɔ ma media practitioners ahodoɔ nyinaa public commentators nso ɛka ho sɛ ɛnsɛm ne baayɛ no dodoɔ na ɛka deɛ wɔn anim asɛm bi wɔ hɔ a nya nokora nso na wɔhanhan nipa no wɔka te sɛ deɛ no gyina hɔ no bi wɔkyerɛ sɛ no nyina no ɛnya adeɛ sɛ ɛbɛboa koraa ɛno nti kɔkɔbɔ ɛne wɔkɔ ɛde ama wɔn kyerɛkyerɛ nsɛm mu ɛwɔ man Ghana mu ha sei sɛ ɛnsɛm yɛ wɔn ɛka fa wiemhyɛn yɛ konya nkwanhyia no ho a ɛnya nokora nyinaa wɔn ɛnya adwuma no nyinaa no wɔn nya mfa ma mpanimfoɔ yɛ wɔn ɛyɛ mu hwehwɛ mu asese no aban ɛhwɛ sɛ international export bi ɛba abɛka ho na wɔn matumi ayɛ mu ɛhwehwɛ mu yɛwura broja jamfi Deputy Defense Minister ɛkasa mfa nsɛm ne ho no yɛntie sɛ de osi ɛka yɛ.
We also want to assure you that the Ghana Armed Forces have already begun investigations into the incident. We have made requests for international collaboration, and we have received positive response in that regard. And so we want to assure you, our chiefs, that nothing will be covered, it will be transparent, and the public, Ghanaian public, will know exactly what happened and the cause of this tragic accident. We also want to caution the media and some analysts who have been churning out misinformation and untruths about this whole incident. All I want to say is that Ghanaians should trust that the ministry and the Ghana Armed Forces are going to be diligent in the investigations and transparent about it, and whatever was the cause will be known to the people of Ghana, and we will take some lessons out of that.
Deputy Defense Minister Yewura Brojaja Mfe na wote ne nkan wase Ghana for yenya aban ne mu gidie na afeso Ghana Armed Forces ne yekoso bia no wo de mu nkyerɛkyerɛ mu nyina baba abeto edwam na wo wie no wamananso hɔ no mu a ebra na wɔnom epe tribute soronko ede ama Defense Minister Dr. Omane Boamanom na wo kyerɛkyerɛ mu sɛ wo ye nipa bia wo danso pa e wo na dwuma ye mu eba ne sɛ wo hye nyema mu kena e wo hɔ no so na ɔbɔ no homɔden pantitirum ye Ghana Armed Forces eno mu no wɔkyerɛ sɛ minister na wɔyɛ fantastic wɔ damu bafu abaako pɛ adwuma na wɔyɛ ne so eni saso ya na wɔboa pa sɛ adwuma ebetumi akɔnkan Yewura Brojaja Mfe akasa de afa ho no sei na wɔkan ye.
I don't want to say anything beyond that. Our minister was so fantastic, even in the short period that he served at the ministry. There are many people who will have good stories to tell about him. We know the aggressive strategy that he undertook to retool the Ghana Armed Forces. Unfortunately for us, he didn't live to see the fruits of that strategy.
Brojaja Mfe na wote ne kana wodi adanse ede afa kane Minister for Defense Dr. Edward Omane Boama adwuma ya obeya ye ewo ministry ho no wo kyerese woni ho de ne nso so abosome kakrantem ya wo besom ye no nipa dodo na na bedi adanse ede afa na adwuma ye no eho
Dear Municipal Chief Executive de Moboase atoye Fosti Love appear Kenny, and our one and show for chair. Or say you Samuel Abuaje no Canipa and Sonman Yawache. Our son Animal said, Nena watch what dance from Messikamai. Our sentiment say no. Now when you say in your bema necasa helicopter no crew and hubi. Also on a casaye, non cron papa on Kakebi pen and union friend no. And or Chan say, I send Godfather air bar of Boise. It's very unconya car arrangement, near Coshio more location, a helicopter and bellandino, and conform else when Zudia say, or one casa Samuel Abuaje, a company for Waban and home. Or so Munko training and it doing persisting seconds a pet and a corner and day, and one say, Many are about me and Shaman Penny 40 cents is about or Boise. Whether my peca may be driven from Modema court venue noa, Jumedian Coswano, that's me a Boacas and Tiawa in the try. After one quarter Cotia, no one imposes a helicopter and a bebano, you are someone about ever can be. Or Cote says, see breach your boy, in your Bama Samuel, a yabwa jam. One no, I acted deputy director at the National Disaster Management Organization at Mono, Ekahubi. Yama me for still have appear can Eshara Hussein essay.
Yeah, kasa for 16 seconds. I know say meba. Into me cry no me call scene one because one can't tell me so because okay in relating to say Godfather ba one mpanyimfo ba. Into me nim so ka ho until say you could do one na me phone I confirm me Satana chief of staff honorable Julius Zebra me breaking news no. Into no na ye nim me say na me nim nipa wo apart from Alhaji Muniru but was mpanyimfo ka ho omo ba. Into one na me frɛ Obuasi East municipal chief executive maybe Salomon say I started from the morning so Godfather Banti Fanek Oka Kushiam and Alhaji Muniru so I don't so I did another second call uni afro Miss Pacho okay yeah ba I say yeah kasa until last call I mean the kasa for 16 seconds and you were 9 something for ya no afro mini aba kan esi he catch almost on through on messenger ha mini aba kan momo wo ho catch almost on through on ha but last caller me ne honorable Abuaje kasa it was 9 something the kasa for 16 seconds and no say yan from Bra Stadium wo baby aye program no nti no na me ne na kasa bi ma say na me koso frɛ say and obi say the body play the cry free akra it will take you about 40 minutes na mo free da most mo ba almost bro an akra mo medru ha nti me frɛ abisa na sa da fakosi ya fakwa nso mo my switched off me fra Alhaji dia switched off call no na me mo farm call for stadium mo sa meeting call airstrip oh there be mo sa Bra Stadium ho on sa Abuaje honorable Abuaje you be your soft talk nti no ono no man sense she my and I won't say obi took my bedem ko na wini abema akɔgya dembone se bibi say aha
Siya maame Fosti Love appear Kenny wono municipal chief executive mo Boase ato MNC no mo asantemantam ha ana ochenkita wudi a woni Samuel Abuaje ena afei Alhaji Muniru enyaye ebombo dwumadi na ekoso e wo Boase no oso no mo kasa ya the break chatoko ni Samuel Abuaje kasa ni tete dunsia 60 seconds pe eno kra na chi na various wo frɛ mu a o mo ache dodo e de na sikwan ya afrofre na dum se na breach ya bo no de nyamie no bonsematiko won so de se na nyabe man ka helicopter crew no sanse woni idi nko wan kan studios ono so ka ho babi to mo do si no no nyan kwa wadwe man tirimu se me enya me se me nyan ka ho bi anaso nka nyina mu no breach ya nyankopon no a enya busan rechefo ne e na woche pepepepa breach e ba o man ganipa wotwe akuni ni abere e to ananom e wo ensiedu
Yemfree sansem no na yemfa ya ni enkyere mu ewa amanyosem emoem NPP amanyoko no youth organizers be se wo 100 ya wom ebro sam won matu anamo we yakokodura na mo pa no won matu enede ye akopie mu ewo party headquarters ya eno ewo nkran ne nyina na se won ka mo ho abom akofa nomination forms de amama mpendada abedi ache Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia na ebra won ekonom na ache se won edoso ye pa constituency na regional youth organizers ahodo from my Ghana fa na nyina ene kan won ho ebom ebra na wonum aircon NPP amanyoko na tade bi ene na ehye wonum slogans ahodo no omo jebugu fom sa enwuma ahodo to nso so ekoso no kopie mo ewo party no wonum premises wonum a na ebra wonum ekohia ye no ena omne santwerefo ebon komom Owura Isaac Obin wono youth organizer ene wakasa dia to dwa say sabe no wonum mabunu ntia wo se wotumi esore waka na afenso to anamo a emetumi ede mfaso abre amanyoko no ene mu no kire sendro na International Youth Day eno tisita o makwa akoye youth organizers no wo se wo so timi ekom hubom na mum eni kwan se wotena se de wonsa ehye wonum edamre famum eno nti na nei wonum atumi to anamo ya etesa pa so mfaso ne ebeba amanyoko no nyina o my Ghana ena afenso mpasua no so hofo nyina na ebra wo cheche ne nsem wo party ne headquarters no ena wo mo kire se we no de eyankabo mu soronko na wo ekire do ade ekire Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia sade ebeya emfimpim ye no ene aduonu nwotwe 2028 abaton inshallah Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia ne baba ya mampani ewo my Ghana mu hase omo kire se achede ne de wono a na ekura ne nsem yewra Obin amana nso hono ma no wo kire se sese no eyankabo mu no to ho ache eyade a wono behia ewa manyoko no sade ebeya wono botaya ne ekon a wo pese wakokoduru ho no wono ensa tumi aka ne nyina ene nti youth organizers ne nyina kire se wono ma kire wo mani sopa na afezo mo sanso awrehemu wagidie ne da so se Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia wo bedi amanyoko na nyima bibia bekọ nkan amankonimdie atumi akọ ede ama wonom Isaac Obin bra wo mkoduru ye no santwerefo ebo nkomo no ensema hodo ya wode tu dwa no bi sei na ekoye
at our various constituencies without celebrating this day as remarkable as it is. We are here today to take the form for our incoming president, inshallah. Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Bawumia, and we believe that this is a gift to Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Bawumia at this critical moment in our governance as a country. Looking at what has happened over the 7-month period, the only savior that can restore the 36,000 people that have been sacked, youth that has been sacked, is Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Bawumia. The only leader we see as a unifier is Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Bawumia. The only one that we believe that is credible and have no iota of corruption that can be associated with him is Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Bawumia. The only person that has gathered the experience over the years from 2008 till now as a former vice presidential candidate and later becoming the former vice president of the Republic of Ghana is Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Bawumia. And we believe strongly that the youth of Ghana, from our police stations, from the party faithfuls, from constituencies, electoral area, to the region, to constituencies, to national, the only person that every Ghanaian is waiting for to be elected by the new patriotic party is Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Bawumia. And that is why we are here. We are here to show this love to him. So you can see over here representative of the youth organizers from the various constituencies who are here to pick this form, and from here we'll be moving to his residence, that is the campaign office. That is where we are going to do this presentation to him. We know that inshallah this day is the day that Ghana's destiny is going to be rewritten, because what the NDCs have done and what they keep doing is an indication that Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Bawumia, as vice president, the things that he did for our mother Ghana are the
Eni awoti ye Isaac Obin bra omukwa mne santwerefo hia ne nsama de tu dwane nyina ye tiawa wohwehwe obi a obetumi aye adwuma wa amanyoko no ma Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia obi a obetumi aka worm nyina bom menka bom atumi afa ne ntoma pafra no Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia ntadwuma ne de wono a no monta na chi pampe furu suru besi fom enya de ase wonom wa ato fom da nti omo furu headquarters hono mu ane fie na wonom ekọ de fom so na kwa komanom na wakasa wie ya pebra na wonom ekọ nom na General Secretary Justin Frimpong Okodua na woni ho ndanso so broni se accidentally coincidentally na worom ekokohia ye ewo headquarters on wasiyom ene mabade amutra ye na emomnya munti na mewa hanom mpuni nyina ya ba behia ewo ha sei ebra ye Justin Frimpong Okodua kasa na yente ne nsama hodo ya wode atudwane bi.
As you are aware, the party has opened nominations for aspirants.
ye General Secretary Yera Justin Frimpong Kodua na wote ne kanom ne nyina kan famfo no August busumda na etoso enum New Patriotic Party NPP amanyoko no emu emra hyebedwafo bi nso etu anamom ya wonum ekogina Yera Kennedy wo hene Japan anemom na wo mo efa form so no bi ede ema no eno achi no se de nyina yenim ne empanifo ebo amane se presidential prime minister no be koso 31st January 2026 ntinade wo bia efa no form so akere se wo ye bema ekon wo kobi ye nti wo mo ento no so aba emfa ema no
abusia wo sansam ne ne ya mabunda na die enum no ana enka ne eye mampani abedi akire a ya frankatini de ma osona manyo kwan pp ewa afimpini ne aduonu nan Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Bawumia eka che wonum nyina tete mpemanyo kwan masamadarema afimpini ne aduonu nsia de presidential prime minister na hye wono wonya atemdidi o ka sonya konya kire ne awo opeso be frankatini a be hu adwene da wotrim hye di gu akwam de ma oman no ene amanyoko no nyina afei so ma no kwa kasatwitwide ene ma do ansem fatasanse we afie ntokwa ye wiye de bedi enum bia se frankatini no ya waka bomba nkwana feda so na da manyoko nanim se betima fra konya ni biemu afimpina duonu nwche no ene ne be kodru ho ento asra mo sa afei de sabre ya konya no beto won ma ya je form si akwa se hyase e bonto a wenya temdidie nya wode ba no kire wadwen kire wadwen obi anya ohwa kire we ampanifo sa te sa hwene obi ana ne saise enso na beso kire wadwen fa bia konya no wode mo na mmom atemdidie paade enya de se so afi ene afida so kora sei ena Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia ne nsem no odomo suko.
Let us say that I want this flag bearership election to be conducted with decorum. We are not in a campaign of insults, and we should not be in a campaign of insults. It should be about ideas, and that is what will capture the imagination of Ghanaians. What ideas do we have? What are we bringing to the table? How are we going to solve problems that Ghanaians face? As a party, I admonish everybody, all the aspirants and our supporters, that let us focus on marketing or selling our respective candidates. When we bring down other people, we are bringing down the NPP. Our messages will be taken by our opponents and used against us. I will not, and you will never hear me insulting any candidate.
Frankatini dada de ma osona wonyo kwa bisam radio afre ne akopa yakoto abano akwe no be frankatini bie mu afimpine de no nwche gan mampane abede cheda dana no Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Bawumia wari nsemo ya bra baburu no wakofa form se recommend se wono kodi wonanim se frankatini form afimpino ene aduonu nsia bato wono bekoso wono mu wawie no osere mabunu samadarema medam asepai simonya mujidi se fata ne mo mehya mo bose beba mabunu mo de makoma pono so pa ade be wose me ye na fa enim dia wodo e be kom wa de mabunu bia meye mabunu so mo ahye mu ni gire monya mu no enye kwada sei ne no so de twa eto wampani abedi ahye dada wono ye franketini edma osuna manye kwan pp wa afimpini ne adwunu na abato ni mu no and watch any search mabun besa ha na edu okron 491 makabo makofa form se so me franketini fama manye kwan biemu e wa afimpini adwunu ngoche wada wona se na ni asopa yi na so ohye mo bo se bo be ne de komato me ba mama bu na fa nyuma so apiem wo sere mo se ento obo no mu no enkoye nia me ba meye ne mu enye atem didi
Ugusu ehwe anwumeno nsia akasiebo wutie bi nso ewo radio so yento akasiebo no so na yenko yenim Ghana Police Service wonom any security agencies ahodo bi aka wonom ho abom ya wonom akwache abrante ba akwa fensa Daniel Adomakom oba social media so ase Obama poku asandodo na edi enim nom wo mo kire se we operations ahodo ya wonom eye sede be ya wo manfo bi a akodi bi akodi wonom enchen a wo mo di edi nsem hu social media nom wonom betumi agye na ebra wonom ekwachi abrante no na wom kire se ene da ye na wonom ekwachi no wa abra wom ene omanfo ahofro bi eka wonom ho bomom ekokodi dwuma so nkokora ewo enkramante ne mum na ebra wom twere ho nsem ye de ba emonte so no na wom kire se abrante Adomako no wo aboa posifo se de ba nhwemu so nko betumi akoso ne nyina images ahodo videos ahodo bi a etwaguo ewo social media womanfo bi ekura akode na kire se wom de ekire sababi a hye bia no wo bo ma posifo tumi ayensem ne nyina ho entwehwemu eno mu na omakasa ekire se operations ahodo ya wonum ye ne bese na wotwe kakra nie na wonum ehye ase enam so emasese akodi ahodo bi a ehye omanfo ho nyina no wonum sanso tumi aka bi ewo honom na eno mu na omoche sensem foforo mu no ene sese de nipa miensa wonum akoka adwamum ewa posifo akachi Prince Ofori ena afenso yayira Abiwum ena afenso Emmanuel Kwachi asese no wo so ewo aposifo akachi eno mrom kasa ya mo ehye sese no hwemu soro nkokora ekosom ne nyina aya kwan ya wonum efa so ehunahuna omanfo ne obroni be kasa death threatening wonum threat omanfo sa na afenso ensama hodo bi a enya nokora wonum tintinta fidie no so eka ne se ya wa ne nyina eye nanu helicopter ye konya nkwanhia wa santimantem hase ya yegusua etwa adwo na ye na wotwere pepepe yegusua ye ka ho ensem Ghana Police Service mpanimfo ene omanfo kasa no ena wo mo ehye omanfo nyina bosa adwumande wonum beye ne yie pa se de beye omanfo ho bambo no ye betumi akura mo pampe ewo my Ghana mu hase wonum asa aka su people sem enya de se wonum beja wonum adwumanto to fom kra se de omo ye no wonum hwe se omanfo ho bambo na afezo japade wonum ebetumi abo ho ban se de tie na nkate ba ko na senkate dodom enti ekoba na se ba ko bi wonu omo hwe no obe ha adwene a ne aduadue mu a ne abeso mu se ku ade wonim bia fa ne wo kan ho no wo ba hwe se obetumi abo mo wo ayemu enhwehwemu eno nti wonum ehye omanfo nyina bosa so hye nkran se information bia wo efa akodie bi ho no bo modern na ya posifo asotere se de be yanhwemu soronkom ebetumi akoso na afenso my Ghana yense atumi agira brane eno mo no nse we nyina ba mountain so ne paninkase ya wono de nsa ehye ase no Grace Ansa Akrofi wono assistant commissioner edema police director public of affairs wono na wohwe ena omanfo edi hu ensem hu kita hu a wode ensem ne nyina eba monti so kire se Daniel Adomakom se Obama poku ase wono ma chenemom wo boa se na nhwemu be ye betumi akoso images ne videos ahodo ya etwaguo ewo social media no eso
Wasachi ayachi nkofo ehun sensem yimu a na National Youth Wing de ma osuna manyo ko NPP se debi arrest the ma two TikTok personality si fanti comedy na fa kosa jollof ne de debi ene skwa ye de ade TikTok so do bia pefe won se wom se om kasa mo no om komodie no ankoye de nenso envo insanso boni bia emedua obi so ene so mu se sa na ema na akoso no social media na mso me akwache fanti comedy akosa jollof na fa se Obama poku ya se no enya de se wom gitumo eyeye ka me se monyesem ka ho bi etina me akwache sa fanti comedy ene akosa jollof won comment cha wodo bi omeki ya ewom sense me pefo ma no ba na eni enyan enyi kwase so mind de ne so esanse Ghana e wa mamra na amra na mai ho kwaso bi etim ka de opefa no ho die nti no enya sa amra so ka enya nkrofo ne so yakwa kwache won mo na National Youth Wing Yero Salam Mustafa aka setia se de bisarest ne de omuka so mo ani je ho be so no mo bosei ene Yero Salam Mustafa de nsam no eto edwabra ya chi ni pa miensa no.
What's the whereabouts of these two persons for which we
So
So far, all the guys they picked up are here. Fanti Comedy. Unfortunately, the lady was taking ill, so she's taken to hospital. So Mama is also here. A while ago, they have taken them through the processes. You can see that I got down and we are going to do some other processes. So we are still working on it, and hopefully, if they want to go to court, the next line of action. But so far, it's work in progress, and well, in the next few minutes or so, we'll have a clear-cut direction to what they want to do.
Has any charges been pressed officially?
They have cautioned. They are still preparing the charge sheet. So that's what we're waiting for. To get the charge sheet, then we will know exactly, what we are dealing with. But from what we can, say, he's being charged with publication of false news relative to a widely circulated video and a picture of a rifle that, someone has egged some people. So
Yera Salam Mustafa ona ono so akasa se da bi Sare sa kwa sama nipa miensa e Fanti Comedy akosa jollof ni se Obama pokuase ne de omga so mani ji ho no mo bo mo nso so kwasa se your freedom of speech and your constitutional rights e ma Ghana ni bia na no e say for the most romanyo kwam pipi so the way etwa ato
break down doors. What if he thought it was an armed robber? And if he thinks it's an armed robber, he may have
your man is being taken out. Council, I'll be with you shortly. So, we can see Sir Obama Pokuase being moved. We are unable to tell where he's being moved to as he speak, but it looks like from what I've been speaking to Council has been telling me he'll be taken to the court. So that's him and the police officers. So, Council, why are you headed now?
Yeah, we are heading towards the Accra Circuit Court too. Accra Circuit Court too. Yes. Yeah.
We just.
Chisai for be the ma or Sonamanyo NPP na fe hu video no mu no I said the premier Fanti Comedy akosia jollof na fe se Obama Pokuase omafo police for Canada omokoni na yensma odo a epiefri wona no e for mampagini ho ene afa ekwan de wo mefa so nyema yeya no kwasam ne se na be wana na odin pa no odin pa se be piefri ni pa no sane se ono so wabusia omo mo hwa mo dan no obi edunsia o so abrafo de ma na busia tinsem bi wo no mo a na ma yenkeka na social media and obi aka bi freedom of speech na fa no de enye ne hwe na so no ka say the premier Fanti Comedy akosia jollof and afese Obama Pokuase wana wo ho ka adwamu a omenye kwampima bunu force da bi agitumo enye yie asira chenchere ne kwa dem Limos Medical Center Limos Pharmacy ai no wakokoti station osapom de won sam hunya pa yie hepatitis B screening typhoid test malaria test prostate test cholesterol test pregnancy test adwada kosi ni kwasi ada anopa ne no nson kosi no ndu ne de dwede nyina ba na wiye kokoti station wa 0557057777 Fishmonger Plaza Sebracom School Junction Ebuna Electrical and Plumbing Depot wo plumbing materials papa electrical materials papa ane border form nantwe enyamaka na peni na bonya bi de free home Maribantel Enterprise no huru pap sensano diabro amanone Ghana hadie utu akoton anabakwa adbesha fridge mo a 0241 427 374 Believe in God Prayer Special Center Sebra Prophet Obenfo Catechist Venano wase wo ha ba na tete wo adwuma sem homa wade akombo bi animu krankro ya de da ebone anade na promise and fail and Believe in God Prayer Special Center wo de mawo ukuada efiada akwasiada bia arapa no nso kwasa nwenunum for Prophet Obenfo Catechist Venano 0553662316 0534098919 Offense Mori, one year more information center Indian Michelle. A journey more enterprise say a bus student mattress, double mattress, queen size and as a king size in an obi. Afre, and you have a forecast and cook massa cotton mattress there. Beyond Quamwacon, and near more information center Indian Michelle. Now, but my friend Jenny more comfort zone more. I was 0595 582 750 0595 582 750 na Jenny mo enterprise so ajo so mama ko computer je di mra temi ba di aka hye na so me de besomo
EB Favor Surgicals, my Barbadum Ghana, and Kania near 2 Kwankwa Bruchere, Kofa Hospital Equipment and CCD, Etwetro, hospitals, herbal centers, medical centers, and I say, Ankram Kramope Hospital Equipment, a dear Dimudumabi, look no further, she EB Favor Surgicals, a ban hospital equipment spa dia, a EB Favor Surgicals, wheelchairs, hospital beds, bandage, gauze, syringe, scan machines, a hoodwobia, ultrasound scan machines, theater bed, examination code bed, surgical instruments, ventilators, medical thermometers, grip stands, surgical tables, monitoring device beer, physical therapy tools when Sabeka media free, EB Favor Surgicals, a ban hospital equipment, quality ones are, your dear Frebroach Maimua, and Kansuda, Mistro, she EB Favor Surgicals. Minia, Menko 2 Sikangu, she EB Favor Surgical.
Bed way if Germany, the bed, a costro, a bar from Niti, Nenine, and as I am man or as I began. Enti so bi da so na onu madura enya afi na ye be ka se ye confession ya to nachi umia so ana no ani tina pega no amanaduro ana wa manadian uria wa se mia so na asa akofom e wo from na se doctor be hwe na ye mia so na pega abasoro uria wo de atofom o tena se adidi a sa pepepe eno pa ho ye komo e bia me ke wo bi ntimi ensore nko toilet so hwe komo no na si ho no de ba ko tefin wa che ena wo mo no bibia e complete ne nan nyina wo ho
ne ye chire kwan so de enye yira kwan kra
de wo kumase ebo ho so fri kumase na eba wo tra bo ho station said ye wo sane ase ho na masala chi bi wo right yan so ye wo le ye ne ne ye enhwe animu wo tra Church of Pentecost so pepepe na aba ye ne salon bi ene bo ho e kwan no ho pepe so pay number 0244 262843 Mrs. Subie 0244 262843 ana 0241 2479997 0241 2479997 EB Favor Surgicals at the park and the tour.
You're from Ohineba. Berima Nanaki. Eji adodo na de bomb samrane no. Eyo koto kromgolo kanti. Ni yen centroni. Ebona dance ye ho niema papa dia. Na ye Mr. Mensa Enterprise. Ena mekan for dia maun. Free asase ekosi awie bia de. Mekan for Mr. Mensa Enterprise e dia maun. Enema ben ene wo hia. Ebiti iron rods, cement, roofing sheet, plywood, wire mesh, nails, WCs, paints. Anase nwakade nyina dia. Na ye Mr. Mensa Enterprise. Utu akoton. Anase baako ena pemu no bo modern so do ni be chire mu e Mr. Mensa Enterprise ube Mr. Mensa chi akwan e headquarters no e wo Boaman oni taxi rank no ene die ni hwe from Mr. Mensa Enterprise e wo 0246 116873 0246 116873 shanu so se ba bia wo Biafra ye de niam no bebro Mr. Mensa na e die na obia.
Kwa ba kasia bone ya samba dia ka kire nyina ya mfamra mesom National Democratic Congress NDC amanyoko no won edwam trane Yera Johnson asiedu enketia dodo na efren se General Mosquito wakasa edi atu dwa se we asedapa no woko edi amada New Patriotic Party NPP amanyoko no wagina yesi a won masia watwe won ho edi free Tamale Central by election emo wabra amanyoko na kasa edi atu dwa se wo de enya de se won ebe ko bie nemom NDC amanyoko no enam Yera Johnson asiedu enketia so de atu dwa se nyame ya adoma kwatia by election de wonum agina mu se pampe enya de se wo hwe mo ho ede free mom wade nsam wo nyina to dwa ewo NDC National Headquarters ebra NPP amanyoko ne mpanifo bi ekwa nan eko eye wonum enche ekọ kwan ya konsam ede kira mo fa na no kwanhia ya wiemhyen efiri soro beto of mo mpanifo nyina efiri monom Yera sedun katia ekasa no kire se ya na mo NPP amanyoko no wonum otu ne bebo pa mo political stability wo maimo no eno so atumi akonka amanyosem ho nsem no so afa ne ntoma pa ede efra eno nti wo kan su people sase de mu odro pa wo kọ ede ama NPP amanyoko ne se wonum atwe omo ho ede efra Tamale Central eye by elections ne emom na ebra wo kasa no kire se wo kan wo sanso timubium NDC amanyoko ne de ba kwatia de ndia nyame ya adoma September 2nd wo man bobo mo ho ya bibia wie na sabre wo ipoma wo kwan mu nko ade a eya de se wonum ebetumi akobie nembom wone da so se nkonimdie ene bibia yebetumi akoyie ade ama NDC amanyoko na wochesa akonwa ne yomo de arada nti womo kọ na wonum asanso akofa wonum ade abiem Yera sedun katare ne nsam atu dwanom ene okasa ya wochesa ene emebunu bi abo de ramanyosemu a ene basabasa yenko a ena wom de wom ho ahyem nembom wo bo manfo nyina kokosa by elections ya wonum eba be koine obia enhwe ne ho ye na basabasa ya ama ne homene so ewo eye empesian esom na wa mananso honma no wakire se ene treta hodo wo honma emabunu bi afa to wo ho so pa ne ase ye treti nkofo ani ena Yera se edun katia da to dwa kire se ne ekosu no nyina no enya de se bebo akora mamanyosem etumi afa ne ntuma pa de fram wonam sa ya so etonkra edema NDC ena afenso NPP amanyoko no mpanifo nyina se wo bia nto na mo emu oden se de ba na titafo nyina wonum betumi ama asomdwe ho nsam ahia wonum wabra ye kwa abato so ewo memom ne sayonte ho behia pasa nhye ya hodom wonum betumi edi biegu akwan mo na afenso asomdwe bua yakosoa anom ewo maiga na mu hase ne krakra mo no kire sem akwatia by elections ne ama eye seat na be vacant ni nyina ene se NPP amanyoko no wonum emra hyebedwane Yera NSC yakumi bra wo firim na konwa na beda mpan eno nte wosa amanyoko no mienu nyina etumi ekonom kwakopere wa wotiri be ye nom na edwa no asanso ba bedi wonsam Yera Johnson asidun katia kire se wode nensa enum akanom ho wode eda NPP amanyoko na sese won matumi asigina ye na Tamale Central by elections ne enya de se won be konembom akwatia de no wo mugina mu se ya ekobi
Abusiama yentra kase ni ti wo sona manyoko NPP church of Akache Yera Justin from Pokodua no wakasa se da bi saa social media TikTok asiam so mo NPP manyoko ma ya chimu miensen akosi ajolo for insesin busa me twama mpani riti we comment chawo de course TikTok ne so a eni enyan wakwa church of ni pani dia mo man Ghana sade we ni kwase so kra say Yera Justin from Pokodua kasa e fa chop amanfo epa on behalf of Sandy Payment san ehun
Nice community and we are looking forward to having a very fruitful relationship. So it is important that in times like this, there are certain comments that are made by what we refer to as systems or people who are not in the to leadership but sometimes it is important when such unfortunate organizational statements are made both by the leadership council to distance ourselves from the team also to let them that is what the truth of our after
Church for the most Namanyoko NPP Justin from Pokodua. What in some words to the copy of more Chinamanyoko and this one headquarters say, Arizano Cosemini. Sa comment I would one with so many and pemonyo ko na chita for TikTok de kasa ye ne de entwa ye kura no so sen odi dwato a bere ye amanyo ko nyina asamodaroma eye kasa keke kasa enfra manom de jom din boni say de o maje awie nso ho chopa na meje me se panyini na me de amamo no
Ebusia yamfa sedano Emma Gremon Company Limited the Master Solomon na boboano na yadre wo se eba no iron rods awoton bi plywood ahodo na do e de board danso enchensi ahodo bi a woni bomoden bra na so ye na ebra beje wo de eba na cement ne so ye wo gasem simaf unisem na afa to save KCG so e wo honom eno achi paint bi a wo pese e American paint ene ne oil nyina no wo ba ne nchen ya wo nsa be ka bi na wo fie no so atumi atwayopo China doors ne bi wo honom China plate ahodo enadoa ene padlock ahodo nyina Master Solomon sebra na ebra betobim upe plate dia ya container all kinds nyina ebi e wo honom eba de door no so wooden door wo honom door flames ahodo ene window flames da bana dance hu ne man kwa dem fo woni nkire ba bia eye Gremon Company Limited wonom enchen na wodi wani ekire mum eba ne se motor spare parts so mo atom be sanso siesie woto ya na ya siesie ne kama pa e dia mam na kira kwan ewo boa man wonom eben market honom a ya kira education office nchen honom a na obehu wom eno nti frɛ 0242 43 0300 0242 430 300 Gremon Company Limited in Penny for Ebejo som Maxwell Leather Works eton pabwa chacha wa henema leather belt ni shoes ahodo nyina ema ne mema ne ema na woton ne to bomoden na ekɔ ne nchen na kira kwan wo Finso Newton Opportunity International Savings Loan wade no na edi animhwe 024483 Return herba say efri wo suruba besi wo fom yade bia ababa soa wo so aye kwankro no bra na yemfa hahama en enubna emfantu ase deku na wo so etumi enya hoto na kira kwan no e wo Finso Old Town wa no market hono mo a 0240508893 and after 0241237316 Return herba ebejo so eno echi no ma memfa wonko SOV Construction and Trading Limited adanse ho niema wonom eton bi bathroom accessories ni nyina wasi ofie awie na ope bathroom accessories enfo ni nkire ba bia eye SOV Construction fo nchen na wodi wani kire mu adanse ho niema no womoton bi esanso de bi emma han enu nti se wusi dan wusi store se ya office ya school no ni nyina fa kokɔhye wonom ensa adwe na ba wotiri opese wutu foundation ni nyina fa kokɔhye omusa from krankra to krankran efiri se wonom be hye ase ebe wie di ahye wonsa no honom na odi wani be kire na wonom aboa boa man wonom ebe konfana chiwra bank honom mo a fija kwa be no offense no wasante mantem 0244283200 0244283200 ABA Herbal Center or Sofu 3 days na sapa pepe no yesi honom se wo yade ne nyina wade etu ase na wo so watumi enya hotom eye glaucoma cataract waya mre wo mpam oba wo haw ewo wonsabu mo so de ne hypertension eye stroke prostate cancer liver and kidney disease ahodo nyina wo boa wo na wapam ne nyina afiri nipadua ne mum we na kira kwan wo kwada so dwena si dwom oben public toilet no a santimante mo asem na ye kan main center no so ewo do mahinkro Ebenezer Preparatory School wore no na eben chief executive officer no eyo sofo ata 0541 565199 and after 0502 812161 or sofo 3 days sebra na saba pepe no de to yade so na watu ase ede amon ne adru so ne afisem enkai boya de to aso tew amon
abusia na kofi nya bi anya ya mfamfri bosompa konfo o se afia fa shore sha safi so bra sanso bi mu afri de na o sha sinyankope ya mo chena ya wada sana wo so so du na ya pesire ya esiri pa atwa ho ni nyina so beba ya wada na fiada afidwumedi na nkasa afri ase efiada kwasi ada ampa edwa seta e wo bo man soko wato nsafa ahemfo ahemafo na afa konfo na bosufo wasanziba mu nyina se yemre ne afia fa hye yemfa enhye so kwasi da wiadwumedi na laskenke no na tabi the live man the chat to the amayen friend na kofinya bi enya onu ya mfa bosompa konfo 0244 892 963 0244 828 302 0244 112359 na mfa bosompa konfo Nana Kofinya bi enye agel so. Afe ye nkai bo mede sare so. We ya agona busa penny lawyer Kwesi Bempa. Ora Ernest Kofi Obin won kan oyeba. Ora Fosu Apia Alhaji Okumase. Ora Sai Kwame Bonsu of France. Ofaduku Odomi Abra. Ora Beka Mensa Robert Obo my hofa beka asa na mekain. Ora Joseph Arthur wa America ono so yeba. Franco Uso Je Okumase Alex Boacho won crime. Kwaku Usu caskets ena oye Okumase. Oba pani mame ama Japoma Obo my. Ante ata Okumase. Mami Grace Edu Okumase. Mami Ajob Watma awo bo my. Mami comfort frema ena afi mami ye risi. Ora Ajre Agnes Arthur Beidu won crime ono so yeba. Mami Jane Cancer Olivia. Mami Emilia Nsia. One agona de chibusian ka nyina seba mo wotri modemfo. Edna Pakaim. Abefa wonum nana. Won mami. Won nuaba wade nyina. Aba pani Georgina Mensa otiase no. Ne friend anti abana sabena nkonwa. Onya fisha de okron ba ko 91 years. Enyankopa atunsa friend no. Nyankopa mo chena. Na agona busabu nna no. Wodi na wotweda. Abo man ne duasam. Ani ntafa abeka eno nuanum nyina se. Ya tunsa fradofo. Ejamfo nyankopa mo chana pa no nsia kosi no nsia. Bo man ne duasam. Odem pipi office onum no. Yemeso mo bia no numa me na otwede begina som. Acheda potse mamane amane kwansom. Bepo ba pani Georgina Mensa krabre nyanom na chisika sani to fa beka no nyanom se yemeja onu yankopa yade mo chena na otwede de nyemfa enhyehyes ema won.
Ebusuya ya de nyina esi ha se semufo pani no ya original bawa wanda jebresa asem no mo de ma ye producer na nwumre no ya DJ Martin Sesanso na okọ MCR ho no mo a ye Raben Ephraim wo ho na face gentle graphics say akwankwansafo mienu with certificate ya yabeke nkan kase bonde ma wo no uto maka eye nana akua sikapa na afe
me dia menye kwankwansani abanyina gajire akua pokua je be hweye ya ba moni hwe won so tie nsem amoni te for me center sin na ya da mo ase eye nka boy de so na dwumadi aka ne nyina atwas.
EB Favor Surgicals, ma barbedum Ghana, and Kania near 2 kwankwa bruchre, Kofa Hospital equipment in CCD, a hospitals, herbal centers, medical centers, and I say, Ankram Kramope Hospital equipment, a dear Dimujumabi, look no further, she EB Favor Surgicals, a ban hospital equipment spa dia, a EB Favor Surgicals, wheelchairs, hospital beds, bandage, gauze, syringe, scan machines, a hoodwobia, ultrasound scan machines, theater bed, examination code bed, surgical instruments, ventilators, medical thermometers, grip stands, surgical tables, monitoring device beer, physical therapy tools with Sabeka Media Free, EB Favor Surgicals, a ban of hospital equipment, quality ones are, a dear February Maimua, and Kansuda Misro.